guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing today? Let me know in the comments below. Anything exciting happened? So today I have my July Ipsy bag, and then obviously here on my channel we like to do past month reviews, so I have my June bag and everything that I got in it. So this is the July bag. It's super cute. It's a totally summer print. I love the chevrons. It's a canvas bag. I really like it, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. So the first thing I'm taking out is the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator, and this is an exfoliating cleanser. I was reading the website and it's supposed to be a kind of a slight microdermabrasion cleanser. I'm on the fence if I want to try it or not. I am using the Dr. Brandt microdermabrasion, the black packaging one, the original, so I'm not sure if like this is gonna kind of mess with it, if they're both kind of exfoliating microdermabrasion cleansers. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research and then see if I want to try this or not. And then the next one, this is the Octavio La Playa Sea Salt Spray infused with algae extract, and this is a 2-ounce sample, and I really like the size. Unfortunately, I tried it on my hair today, and you can do it on wet or dry hair, and I did it on dry, and unfortunately it did nothing, so I'm gonna try it on wet hair. I think maybe I've used sea salt sprays before, especially with the short hair, and I just think maybe it doesn't work, or maybe my hair is too straight that I need to kind of do loose curls and then do the sea salt spray for texture. But I think because my hair is so straight, it just doesn't really react to it. So I'm going to try it one more time with wet. If not, I'll give it to somebody that maybe has curlier hair that it might look better on. The next thing I'm taking out, this is the Aurora Cosmetics Gel Effect Nail Lacquer. This is in the color 4 Fire Alarm. It is what I'm wearing on my nails today. I did paint them last night before shooting this. So we're going to see how long this lasts. It's supposed to have no UV light. It's supposed to be the gel. And the website said that it's supposed to last for 2 weeks, but it said top coat for best results is a must, which is kind of frustrating because you're gonna give me this and I may fall in love with it, or I may be like, this nail polish chipped in 4 days, and it's like, well, it's because I don't have the top coat. So I sort of don't like sometimes when subscription services give you like a part 2 or even a part 3 of a multi-step process, just because it's not fair, because you're not really getting the full effect or really the best results that you can if you're only getting one part. I know we got like a step 2 of a skincare line once, and I'm like, why? So far so good. They withheld lots of dishes and whatnot, so we'll see how this goes just without the top coat and see, you know, if maybe I can get a week or even a week and a half worth without needing the top coat. Then the next product in here, this is the Be a Bombshell. This is a tinted lip balm in the color Ruby. It is a red tinted lip balm, and I will go ahead and swatch it. It is sheer, it is a tinted lip balm, but on the lips it looks really pretty. It kind of just gives this sheen, little sun-kissed, kind of like you bit your lips kind of a red color. So it was really moisturizing. I tried it last night and it didn't dry out my lips, and I had it on for a few hours. Obviously I was like eating and drinking, but it was definitely hydrating, because some lip balms I've tried in the past where I feel like I'm constantly reapplying them because they're not hydrating enough. So this one is hydrating, but on the website it retails for $14 for the full size, and that is a lot for a tinted lip balm. So I don't think I'm going to be purchasing the full size. And then the last one in here, this is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I do have another sample of this one. This is the glitter one, but I do believe Tarte has a matte version of this bronzer. I believe, don't quote me on that. But I do already love this bronzer. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing the Model Co bronzer, but maybe I will put this in a tutorial soon so you guys can see what it looks like on, or maybe other people have tried it on, but I already know I like this one because I have another sample. Okay, so that is everything for July. Now let's go back to June. So here's the bag. If you don't remember what it looks like, it said Ipsy all over it, and then it had the neon orange zipper. So sort of like Halloween, kind of maybe Giants fans if you're in the Bay Area. You know who I'm talking to. So the first thing I'm going to take out is the Keratherapy Daily Smoothing Cream, and I'm not going to really talk about this because I obviously didn't use it. If you watched my last unbagging with this month in it, you will know that I really didn't think I was going to use it, and so I didn't want to open it if I could give it to somebody else and it could go to a better home. So update, still have not used it, still going to give it to somebody else. And then we have the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the oil-free. This is the original one. And I have like 4 samples of these somewhere from like Ulta Bag. And I really like this one. I have to say the first few days I really liked it. And then as time went on, I'm like, I'm starting to get oily still. Not as fast though. So this does help, it does prolong the oil from showing up earlier in the day, but it's still not completely 100% like the best primer I've ever used for oil control. I will continue to use this because I do like it, but it's not a holy grail primer for me. But it's great when I'm traveling or when I'm not going to be wearing makeup for 10 plus hours, because that's why I really can't find my holy grail primer, is because it's got to last that long. Another product from June is the Trace Steak. This is an eye crayon. This is in the color Venetian Gold, and I'll swatch it for you. So it's just this eye pencil right here. And this is the color. It's right there in the middle. It's very subtle, but it's beautiful because it's going to be a perfect base. When I originally saw this, what first came to my mind was like, oh, if I go to the beach, and I mean, not that I'm going to the beach over here, but if I lived in Southern California still and I was going to the beach and I didn't really want to wear makeup, I would throw this over my eyes. This could even be a really pretty highlight. So if you're in a pinch, this could be used as an eyeshadow crayon or a kind of creamy highlight. But I really like it. I don't know if I'd ever purchase the full size though, because I have a lot of kind of gold tones like this, and I have the color tattoos. The color tattoos in gold and stuff like that, and the ColourPop shadows, but I will definitely use this product up. Then we have this one. I did do a blog post on it. I will link that in the description box. I would always check the description box because I do a lot of reviews, like mini reviews on my blog. So usually if there is a relevant blog post, it will always be listed under the product wherever it's listed in the description box. So always check that just in case you want to know more about a product. There might actually be more information on the blog. But this is the Liptitude 24/7. This is the JCat Beauty Hydrating Lip Stain. And this is in the color, I finally figured it out. This is in the color Blow Your Mind, but it just has the number on it, which I have to say is kind of annoying. It's not that it's like a Makeup Forever where it's like a color number. It just has the number on the sticker, but on the website there's actually color names. So not a fan of that, but I am a fan of this lip stain. I wouldn't consider it a stain though. To me, a stain is like I just had a popsicle and this is on my lips and it's not going anywhere. Stain. But this is a hydrating lip stain. So to me, I love it. I love the formula. And I definitely want to get more colors. They think are like $5.99, so I'm not sure if they're sold at Ulta because they do sell JCat Beauty there. But I saw the color selection online and they have a ton of cool, awesome bright colors for summer and a little bit darker ones too. I have to say, this to me, the formula is more of like, I wanna compare it to like a Too Faced melted lipstick in the way that it's not a stain like what I think a stain is, but it's also not a lipstick. It's sort of that creamy melted lipstick feel, and it does stain your lips a little bit, so it fades nice to where over time you'll lose a little bit of the shine and a little bit of the creaminess, but then you'll have a very light layer, almost like a very opaque lip balm sort of situation on your lips, and then it will fade even more from there. Unfortunately, I did wear it for like 6 to 8 hours, and at the end I did have the ring from eating, so it's not 100% going to be there 24/7, but not all products are. But I think for $5.99, if you don't mind bringing this with you, I mean, it's a tiny little bottle for touch-ups. It's really good, and it's creamy, and it feels comfortable on the lips, and this is a gorgeous color. I'll swatch it for you. So that is the color right there. I mean, you can see from the sheen, it's not really a stain. It's sort of very creamy looking. So it's just really great, but I wouldn't call it a stain. And then the last product in here, which is probably my favorite, this is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Blackhead Extractor Mask. It's like the longest name ever. I really like this one. I think I only probably have like maybe 2 more uses out of it. Here's my thing though. I probably wouldn't buy the full size, but here's why. I've read a lot of reviews on the product because I was so intrigued by what this was. I don't really have blackheads. That's not really my situation on my face, but I do have whiteheads and oily skin produces sebum. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But what a lot of the reviews were saying on the Sephora website were that it brings the blackheads to the surface, but it doesn't completely help extract them and make them go away. I feel like they describe it as like you wash your face and it's just like poof, they're gone. I mean, that's not the case. So what I suggest, if you got it in your Ipsy and you're like, this doesn't work, or you're interested in trying out this product, if you do have blackheads, I would use it as a multi-step process. And I would use the product and then use a Biore pore strip if you have the blackheads on your nose. So whatever is brought to the surface, you can just take out with one of those strips. Or what I've also been doing is using a face extractor tool and also my Clarisonic, kind of doing either one depending on how I'm feeling, or, you know, kind of if I'm being lazy or not. But using the Clarisonic, kind of because it has that 6 times whatever clean, anything that's at the surface, it's just gonna wipe it away. So I really like this product. It is expensive, but to me it's more of like a helper. It will help loosen everything and the blackheads, but you probably want to do a second step to really extract them completely. So that is everything for my June and July Ipsy. Let me know what you guys think. If there are any products you want a full review on, let me know in the comments below. As always, all of these July products will have a review in August, but if you want to see like a separate, more in-depth review, you want to see swatches on my lips if it's a lip product, or how the mask works or anything like that, let me know in the comments below and I will be happy to do that for you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.